Yeah, it works. Hey, welcome everybody. It is Valentine's Day, and I want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day, including all of these guys that are all lined up. We'll get back to that in a half a second. Let's see where the sun's at. We're here in the hatchery at Cornell Cooperative Extension, Marine Division out in Cedar Beach, Suffolk. This is a failed spawn, but we'll talk about that later too. I don't know who we got on. It is almost dawn out there. Can you see that? No, you can't see nothing out there. Let's try it. Yeah, there we go. Almost dawn, or it is dawn, and that was a cool shot. And we're getting ready for Valentine's Day spawn. We got one person on. Welcome. This is more of a documentation than anything else here. All right, so what's going on here? We're going to have a spawn in a little bit. We're going to go live on the CCE, Cornell Cooperative, Marine Extension, Instagram today. I don't know what time, but they'll be going live at... But these oysters right here have been conditioned for approximately 7+ weeks. They are hand selected for a couple of different reasons, for size, for how quickly they have grown, their color, their shape. All of that outside ring is all from the conditioning over the last 7-8 weeks. Some of these oysters are 1 year old. Some of these oysters are 3 years old. We have a whole bunch of them. So we're going to flood this tank with water, and then we're going to jack up the temperature, and then they're going to do their thing, and we're going to separate the men from the boys from the girls. These are going to be for the girls. They get their own little condo. Each one of the ladies gets their own condo. And all of the males get to go in the black bucket. That's the way it is. We don't want too many males. We want females because they got the eggs, and that's important. So that is going to be our Valentine's Day spawn, which has been a tradition here at Cornell Cooperative for at least the last, I don't know, quite a while. Since I've been involved, for sure, and that's been over 5 years. Let me give you a quick tour of what's going on around here. I'm at 3 minutes. Maybe we can keep it to right around 5 minutes. Is kind of what I'm going to shoot for. We spawned scallops on November the 13th-ish, early November. And we kept them alive in static water with cultured algae. And here they all are. Aren't they beautiful? As you can see, scallops swim. Look at them go. If you were paying attention to our Instagram before, Clyde. These are Clyde and Clyde's friends. Beautiful, aren't they? We have two different ones here. We have ones that were on a long line and ones that were wild. We spawned both. Here's Clyde's family. A little bit bigger ones. These guys could stand to be graded, and they will get cleaned off today and whatnot. Then those guys over there are the wild guys. Obviously, to keep all of this stuff alive, we have to grow our own food. Here comes the next set of broodstock coming up down the road. These guys are going to be mommies and daddies soon. They're in the conditioning tanks right now. We have rib mussels in here. Oysters, and more rib mussels. We grow all our own food here for these guys. And that's what this stuff is, all of it. These bags here are starting to come up. Continuous algae system. This is called a CCAP system. And it's continuously feeding algae, making algae. We also have 4 bioreactors. This is where the cultured algae starts its home, starter home. And then we have bioreactors in here. We can get more into that later. Possibly they might go into this tomorrow at the, or today, today, live on Instagram. The baby oysters will be going into these carnicles right here. They're all filled up and they're ready to rock and roll. We're in great shape. So I gotta get to work. I gotta get the water turned on. I gotta do my thing. I gotta drain out the system here. And get doing my thing. I hope you guys had fun. I hope I have a great time each and every day coming in here to work because we get to do so much fun stuff. And it's great for the ecology. It's I have a blast doing this stuff. One more time with our babies, our mommies and daddies. Take your bets on which one is going to go off first. Beautiful stuff. 6 minutes and 42 seconds. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope everybody cool, kind, and happy. Love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you later.